roll, rock and roll. Greetings, greetings, good morning, good evening, grand rising, good afternoon, depending on what time of the day it is for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome this morning. I am excited about this new day. Kindly share the broadcast with your different communities. I am on StreamYard this morning. Very excited about that. StreamYard allows me to be on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I'm also on both of my TikTok accounts. I am on Daphne Clarke-Hudson 1, and I am also on Turnaround Diva. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I want to welcome each and every one of you who are showing up this morning. And for this broadcast, it's going to be an interactive dialogue. I felt led to have us converse about building stronger relationships, building stronger relationships. And why are they important? What's the importance about them? So you're going to notice my attention is going to be between all of my screens. All of my screens. So welcome, welcome. I see somebody on YouTube. Greetings, greetings. Good morning. Show up in the chat and let me know who you are. Okay? So, good morning, and welcome, and welcome, and welcome. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a productive day, and we don't have time. They are in different time zones. Hey, June, how are you? We are in different time zones. Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for showing up, Queen. Kind of help me out by scribing, please. Yes, Jennifer, I'm back. My accounts are back. So, who am I? I am Dr. Daphne Clarke-Hudson. I am your why and soul purpose coach, consultant, and facilitator. I am also a spiritual healer. And I am so excited to be able to be before you and to have this conversation with you from wherever it is that you are joining me from. I do not take it lightly that you get out of your beds at 6 o'clock Eastern. For me, for some of you, it's after 4, after 5 in the morning. Yet you get up and you are here for us to continue to serve in people. That speaks volume. So for this conversation this morning, I want us to speak about what does it look like to build stronger relationships and why are they important? Why should we build stronger relationships and why are they important? It doesn't matter whether the relationships are virtually, it doesn't matter whether they are virtually or in person, whether they are locally or globally. We need to commit to making the relationships stronger. And why? Why are they strong? Why are they supposed to be stronger? For me, I was born and raised in a small island called Jamaica, in a small district. And I'm using the word small because there is something important about what I'm going to say. A small district called Pinstown. Although I grew up in that small environment, very rural, everything that I learned from my early childhood has helped to mold me into the amazing, powerful adult that I have become. And I'm not using the word powerful to be cocky in any way. I'm using the word powerful because of the mission and the journey that the universe has me on. Any given morning, when I pick this microphone up, I am speaking in the lives of individuals from all over the world, as much as 15,000 people in the mornings. So I do not take that lightly. And you should not take it lightly either, because what? You are here. You too are interacting with these people. You too are making a difference in their lives. So do not get confused. Do not get sidetracked about those who will come on. You need to. Do not get confused by those who will come on and try to distract you with their negativity. It doesn't matter whether you're in Louisiana, Philadelphia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Maine, Massachusetts. It doesn't matter. We are here collectively for a reason. For a reason. So I invite you to stay encouraged. Know that you matter. And anyone that you choose to follow or connect with, do your best in making this relationship, because yes, it is a relationship. And that's why I do not choose to say followers for the people that I connect with. It's a reason I ask for, what's your first name? My name is Daphne. Somebody, their names sound like music in their ears. Their names sound like music in their ears. And when you can say Daphne, you can say Jennifer, you can say Mark, you can say Michael. It brings a connection regardless of where in the world that you are. So do your best to build the relationship stronger and allow them to be part part of who you are. Now, relationships are important in our lives for different reasons. Regardless of whether you are a business owner or a career person, the relationships that we create or forge will be able to add to our lives and our network people that we would not have met, because those relationships, they are an extension of who we are. So we need to understand that, yes, people I would not have met under normal circumstances. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. I just noticed my other account is suspended. Some stupid person there saying something. Oh, the struggle is strong, but we'll continue. I just noticed my other account is suspended. Illegal activity and regulated goods. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so let's continue to do the work. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused. We will continue this work. It doesn't matter about who come on and to to show hate and to report my account. It doesn't matter. You can't touch God's anointed. So, we're talking about building stronger relationships. So, we ask ourselves, what do we bring to these relationships? Why is it important? I will use myself as an example. When I forge relationships, I am not looking to get out of it. My main focus is, what can I bring to the relationship? What can I bring to the relationship? So, when we focus on what we can bring to the relationship, we will understand that it's not all about getting, but it's giving. Because when we give to the relationship, automatically the universe compensates us with all that we need. I know that for some people, they are not able to see it in that manner. Oh, I forgot to mention, we'll do the water therapy later on. And I'll have people say, but oh, what are you going to do for me? Once we focus on what it is that we come to the table with, and we continue to add value, We do not need to ask what it is you're going to do for me, because who knows and understand that the universe knows our every need. The universe knows our every need. And so long as you and I are diligent, we will be compensated. So the question that we need to always ask ourselves, what am I willing to do to strengthen this relationship? It is not always about material things. It's not my practice to single people out. But for this conversation, I want to mention a few people. During the times 2 weeks ago or so, when my account was banned, there were supporters that picked the phone up. You notice I know the spirit just said to me, don't use the hypothetical, don't call anybody names, because people get jealous. So I'm glad that the spirit just twists my statement around. There were individuals that pick up their telephone and call me to find out if I'm all right. That people that send text messages, people that sent email. And it's a blessing. Those are the things that strengthens our relationship. I can't wait until the day when we can all get together, eyeball to eyeball, where we can embrace each other, when we can shake hands. That's what relationships are all about. That's what relationships are all about. I tell you, years ago, I used to be on a platform called Periscope, it was called. It was because of the relationships that I built on Periscope that I was introduced to TikTok platform. One of my ladies over there, she's out of Houston, Texas. She's the one who called me up and said, Dr. Daphne, you need to be on TikTok. I had no idea what TikTok was. And I said, Tik what? She said TikTok. She said the people on there needs you because since you have been in my life and the life of my family, you have benefited us. And I said to her, go ahead and let me know what it is I need to do. And I will do it. And November was a year that I'm on here. So all of you amazing people that I am now in a relationship with, if I did not build those strong relationships on Periscope, I would not be on this platform now. So you see how things interlock with each other? Kindly share the live. Kindly share the live. So I encourage you, everything that you do not ignore the power of strong relationships. You owe it to yourselves to strengthen your relationships. Strong relationships will be part of our legacies. Why? Because the relationships that you and I build, they will be around long after you and I are no longer here. So build strong, meaningful relationships. Unity comes from strong relationships. When we forge these relationships and as they develop, we get to understand more about the people in those gatherings or those surroundings that we are part of. And then we get to understand how we connect and what makes us more alike than we are different. We are all in a society now where there is so much drama, so much hate going on. So each and every one of us need to individually carve out what part of society we can make a difference to. Building strong relationships. Building strong relationships. So whether or not this is something you have thought of before or not, I encourage you to revisit the thought about building relationship. We all need each other because each one touch one. Never too late to learn. Yes, that's Jennifer over on YouTube. That's what she's saying. And I'm sure everyone can agree with her statement. When we can look on it through those lenses that each one needs one. It didn't say each black person need each black person, each white person need that one, and all of the other labels. It said each one needs one. And when we can look on ourselves as human souls, we then realize I need you and you need me. And it can be as simple as a phone call. And you notice I didn't say a text. I said a phone call because that voice at the other end makes a vast difference. It does. For some of us, we are no longer living in the land of our birth. Many of us We are in countries that we only saw on the globe when we were children. However, now we have grown and we have migrated to those countries. What? Because we are in a globe of opportunity, and many of us, we venture out to make a difference. So there are things that we need to unlearn so that we can be more productive in these areas that we are now. And that is why building strong relationships is important. What are some of the things that we can utilize as we build these strong relationships? The first two I'm sure everybody will agree with is food and music. Food and music is a winner every time. Food and music. It doesn't matter where we are. I know for us, we Jamaicans, we love the reggae. It doesn't matter where we go in the world. We can use the reggae music to spark a conversation. For many of us, the first thing we will hear from somebody new that we meet, for me, I know when I mention I'm Jamaican, they say, oh, Bob Marley. So there, the music. And that will followed by the food. So it is not difficult. It is not challenging to build relationship so long as we will get out of our comfort zone. A few weeks ago, I was in uh I don't know if I have any space, June. Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened. Wait. All right, June. There you go. I just added you as a moderator. You need to go in and put your you need to put a bio, June. You need to have a bio. I know you've been coming a while, but you need to have a bio. Yes. Thank you, June. Thank you for keeping your eyes open. Yes. I was looking over there. Somebody asked me to assign them as a moderator because somebody over there, I think, is giving some situation. I lost my trend of thought. It will come back to me. It will come back. Spirit will bring it back. So I remember the last thing that came to mind. We're talking about food. No, thank you, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. I was saying food gets it every time. The food and the music. Oh, yes, thank you, Spirit. I was in the grocery stores a few weeks ago, and a lady said to me, can I put this in soup? And she was showing me a Jamaican product that was in the store. And I said to her, aren't you Jamaican? She said, yes. I said, well, why are you asking me that question? She said, because I never used to cook when I was home. But see what happened? Now she's living in a new country. And I am sure somebody learned that she's Jamaican and would like for her to cook them something Jamaican. So now she wants to tighten up the relationships. She wants the relationship to become much stronger. And she wants to venture out to cook something Jamaican. And I took the time to explain to her and also to show her some other things that she could use to put in the soup. So it's the little things that can strengthen your relationships. The little things. And you can go ahead, guys, and please type in the comment section some other things that you think will strengthen your relationships. Oh, okay. In 5 minutes or so, we'll do the water therapy. I want to keep these videos on YouTube short. What are some things that you can use to strengthen your relationships? Go ahead and jot them in the box for me. What else? Clothing. Clothing. People who are from Africa, regardless of which continent, I tell you, you can look on their clothing and you know exactly what continent they are from. And guess what? All of us wants to wear African clothing. Am I the only one? Let the truth be told. We want people music, we want their food, and we want their clothes. So whether or not we focus on anything, even before we get to intense conversations, we already have three things that we can use to bridge the gap. Are you agreeing? Can you relate to what I'm saying? How often we encounter people that marry people from different culture. They don't understand the language, but what they say. Love language is universal. Love language is universal. So, in the sense of keeping this video short, I am sure I never wore African attire, but I'm always love the way they dress. Exactly. We admire it. And that's a way to open up conversations with folks. All right? So I will be ending this live soon on YouTube, on LinkedIn, Facebook. However, I want you to continue the conversation. For those of you who will revisit and will be listening to the replay, kindly jot in the comment sections and all of the platforms what you are committed to do in order to strengthen your relationships. Because without strong relationships, we will not be able to be able to build our lives. We will not be able to become successful. Without strong relationships, we will be lone rangers. We will always be by ourselves. All right? Let's get our water and let's bless the water. I request all of the benefits from the energy of this water. I request that this water will go to every organ in my body, my entire system. If there are any disease that is lurking in my body, I request that this water will search it out. Please go ahead and bless your water. Let your requests be known and let us drink whatever it is that you need from it. Healing, clarity, enhance vision, enhance hearing, muscle tone, get rid of pain, whatever it is you need, ask for it. All right? Let's drink. So it is. It is done. It is done. I'm so proud. 37 minutes on YouTube. Yay, I'm getting better. I am getting better. I hope that these few nuggets that we have discussed this morning, that it will make a difference in your life. And as you listen to the replay, kindly add your nuggets to the conversation as well. Subscribe to my platform, share the content with other people, and leave your comments there. Leave your comments there. I look for, tomorrow morning I will not be here because I take Sundays off. So I look forward to seeing you guys right back here on Monday morning. Stay blessed and keep building relationships. Love you guys. Bye.